So are Chinese tires worth it? What do I think about Chinese tires? Well, let's talk about that. About 2.5 years or so ago, a little more than that, about 3 years ago, I guess, I needed some trailer tires. And started looking, and I was at a Love's one day, and I saw they had this mega super blowout sale on these Chinese Aeolus tires. And I'm like, well, let's price these things out. And they gave me a price, 8 tires installed, the Virgin tires, for like $1,750. Now, obviously that included my casing credits, but it's still a really good deal for 8 brand new tires. And that's pretty close to what you're going to pay for a set of recaps. Maybe a little more, not a lot. But I'm like, yeah, we're going to do that. We're definitely going to do that. Would I put Chinese tires on my steers? Probably not. I'm not about to do that. You know, that I see that more as like, you know, that's my life. Blow a steer tire, you could get killed. You know, obviously you can blow a Michelin steer tire too, but I don't have that much faith in Chinese tires. And as far as putting them on my drives, probably not, because I get a really good deal on my Yokohama drive tires. But trailer, all right, I'm gonna try that. So I just want to do a quick review today on these Aeolus Chinese trailer tires that I had. Like I said, I put them on about 3 years ago. The trailer has sat a little bit since then, so subtracting out the time that the trailer has sat, I'm going to say I got about 2.5 years total on these tires. As far as mileage, it's hard to tell. I don't have a hub meter on the trailer, but I do, you know, keep track of my truck mileage. Subtracting out 6 months, I don't know. As far as mileage, it's hard to tell. So let's take a look at these things after, you know, all total 3 years. The tire we're looking at here is an Aeolus, and it's HN 808. All steel radial, Aeolus Tire Company. Let me see if I can find the country of manufacture, so if we know if these are indeed Chinese or Korean or something like that. I'm not seeing it, but I'm pretty doggone sure they're Chinese. And you see them mostly at the Loves. Now, here's what I'm going to say. After 3 years, try and get the sun out of this here. All right. I've got a lot of shoulder wear. Okay, you can see that there. Shoulder wear. Doggone sun's in the light. You can see the gray areas here. And on the insides, it's worse, okay? Let me get this inside tire. See, the shoulders are practically worn down to nothing here, and I'm getting kind of concerned about it. But look at these, look at the tread face of the tires. There's nothing wrong with that. There's tons of tread left in these tires. I mean, there's legal for some time yet, but this shoulder wear is getting pretty bad here. This isn't even the worst of it that you're seeing here. There's some spots that are down to like where this ring around here, the shoulder, whatever they call that on the shoulder there, is gone, and I'm worried about getting into secondary rubber here. So it's time to change them, but I mean, there's a ton of tread left on these tires. Now I will say this, I had a problem with bushings on this trailer. It has the Meritor the Meritor suspension on it, and they're known for getting bad bushings, and I didn't know about it right away. And what would happen is you know, there was a little play, so going down the road the axles could shift a little bit, and that's likely why I got this shoulder wear on all these tires. Now, it's not an inflation problem. I keep up my inflation, and I do have the Meritor PSI system. Okay, you know, I'm kind of disappointed because there's a lot of life left in these tires, and I hate to get rid of them. Now, as far as the review, would I buy these again? I probably would, over a recap. Are they the best tires? No. But for $1,700 for all 8 tires, I mean, how can you go wrong? Really? Let's look at these ones back here on the rear axle. I don't know if you can see in here, it's worse, but in here it's getting pretty bad. And look at the other side here. Here you can see on the passenger side, it's a lot worse. Probably crown of the road. And then the only like problem I have in any of the tread faces is on a couple of them here, I'm getting some depression wear, and that could be a shock. I'm going to put new shocks on here too. I'm going today to get new tires put on, and I have the tires. I already went and bought the tires, got them in the trailer here. I'm going with it's the Yokohama 109L. You can see the tread pattern there. Great deal on these tires, virgin, $340 a piece with FET at Pomp's Tire. Right now there's a $25 per tire rebate going on, so it's a $363 minus the 25. So I bought 4 of those, and then I have 8 used steer tires. So one of the nice parts about owning your own trailer is you can save your steer tires once you get a little cupping on them or something. I pull them right off. You know, if I get 100 and some thousand miles out of them, I yank them off, save them before the cupping gets too bad, and they go on for trailer tires. It saves a lot of money. You get a lot longer useful life out of your tires. So all in all, what do I think of these? I would run them again. Like I said, I wouldn't never put Chinese tires on the steers, but dollar for dollar, I would probably pick these over a recap. I'd say pretty satisfied. Pretty satisfied, all in all. Would I run them again? If the price was right. I'll say that, if the price was right. Otherwise, probably not. I was very satisfied with them for the price that I paid for them, but they'd have to be, you know, I'd have to be able to get that $1,750 or $1,800 deal again for 8 tires. Otherwise, I'm stepping up to something else. And I'm going to take probably a few of these. I'm going to pick the better ones out, and I'm going to save them for spares because they still got usable life left in them. The ones that are where I'm getting close to the deeper levels of rubber, they're going to go bye-bye. But I'm going to keep a few of them for spares. And, you know, I'm putting these Yokohamas on and a couple 4 used steer tires. And, you know, next time I need tires, we'll look for sales again. But, you know, it's all personal choice. I guess I'm happier with them than I thought I would be. I thought for sure they'd probably be junk, but they weren't junk. They served me very well. So hope that helps anybody looking at these. I'm only speaking for the Aeolus tires and not any other brand of Chinese tire. You got to kind of look for yourself. So, all right, take it easy. We'll see you next time.